field is almost ready. In goes Reciting. The red light's on. The fillies are set. The gates are back. They're racing in the Oaks. There's a Thought won the start off the inside. Reciting jumped well, immediately being restrained. So Strawberry Mist as Denzo, Lunar Impact come across. They're looking to share the lead early on. Right behind them, Brave Angel. Now the fancies are back there in the field soon after the start. Reliable Star. Pike's going right back with Pure Devotion. Cafe Nearer back inside of it with Hollyoak. And just up in front of those, fighting for ahead there is Temptation. Well, Denzo leads them at a slowish pace as they go to the turn out of the home straight, heading towards Beckett's Gate. Denzo by a length. Lunar Impact, there's a Thought, posied up beautifully third. A little over a length Reciting, sitting up on the outside of Strawberry Mist, and then Brave Angel tucked away just behind those, one off the fence. Down on the inside, Hollyoak. Reliable Star tramping three deep though, getting around the outside in front of Temptation, then Cafe Nearer, and the odds-on favourite Pure Devotion saw them all as they headed out past Northerly Lodge. 14.50 to go in the Oaks, and the leader is Denzo. The 200 to 1 pop slowing them down, so Lunar Impact's rider gives it a bit of rain. Whiting looks for the front now, and Lunar Impact shortly afterwards goes to the lead from Denzo. The pace went up about 3 cogs. All of a sudden there's 6 lengths in front from There's a Thought. Reciting. A Reliable Star sees an opportunity to get around the outside and get one off the fence. Track 4 then by Temptation. Over on the inside next is Strawberry Mist when they'd left the 1,000 metre mark behind them. Further back in the field then on the outside, Brave Angel just losing its spot there for a stride or so. Pure Devotion outside of it. Now Pike's going to track 3 deep. Over on the inside is Hollyoak, and relegated to last is Cafe Nearer. Well, about 7 lengths covers the Oaks field as they head past the 700. Lunar Impact on top. The roughie second, Denzo. A length and a half, Reliable Star being heeled along. There's Temptation going forward a fair way out. There's a Thought the inside. Reciting back in the middle. Pike is following Temptation on Pure Devotion as they'd neared the turn. Further back, Strawberry Mist. Brave Angel had lost her way back in the field. Dropping right back, Hollyoak and Cafe Nearer. Temptation makes the first move and sprints to the lead. Temptation erupting. Hit the front from Lunar Impact. 2 or 3 lengths away behind them. Pure Devotion. Pike has to go to work. Temptation's the leader. 150 to go. Here comes Pure Devotion. Pure Devotion cutting Temptation. Lunar Impact coming back. Lunar Impact rallies on the inside. I think it's a boil over. I think it's a massive boil over. Lunar Impact has come back doggedly on the inside. It may have got a head down on the line from Pure Devotion. Temptation, who peaked on a run. Brave Angel came late. Followed then by Hollyoak. Behind them, Strawberry Mist. Reciting. Cafe Nearer. Further back then when they'd pulled up is Reliable Star. And the last 2 home, There's a Thought in company with Denzo. 8 Lunar Impact has created a major boil over. The 50 to 1 chance. Lunar Impact has shocked racegoers by winning the Oaks. Pure Devotion rallying strongly. Temptation had headed Lunar Impact. Lunar Impact had gone to the lead over by the 1400, and then they'd put the pace on, and she has come back after looking absolutely beaten at the 250, with Temptation's run coming to an end and Pure Devotion unable to pick up the roughie and flying home Brave Angel after getting pratted back right through the field. But it's Lunar Impact which breaks the run of the Cerise and White success in the Oaks and becomes one of the longest priced winners in recent times to have scored in this Fillies Feature Classic. For David Harrison by Real Impact from Moon Song. She was a maiden going into it. A maiden filly has won the Oaks. A short neck, a long neck. 2:30.282 the time, 36.58 the sectional for David Jenny Harrison, Keith Carroll Holly, Graham Megan Donovan, Mario Delina, Ron O'Malley, Gerald Ryan, B. Byrne, Mrs. A.J. Byrne, Tony Triscari, also Mrs. J. Triscari, O. Kitty, W. Langley, Lex Piper, Shirley Piper, Craig Sullivan, Aor Rib, and ridden to victory by Jason Whiting. Well, he took off, he made his move early, but no one expected this filly to keep going. At her 9th run, she has won a Group 3 WA Oaks in a massive turn up for the books. Over Pure Devotion by So You Think from Paris Romance, William Pike for Team Williams, and Temptation by All Too Hard from Fit and Ready, Chris Parnham for Dan Morton. Okay, with one to come here, Moulton is out of the last, the Auto Classic BMW Handicap. This is a real shock to nearly everyone here. A 50-1 chance wins the Oaks and breaks the stranglehold of Cerise and White. Britt Taylor, down to you. Take it away. This is certainly something that very few of us ever thought we'd see coming today.
I know, what a performance it has been by Lunar Impact. David Harrison joins me. Dave, your first Oaks runner, your first Oaks winner, and what an extraordinary way to do it. Coming into the race, you had to know that it would be a real tactical affair. What was the plan going into the race? I
knew she didn't have any sprint, so we just thought, well, we'll just let her bowl along a little bit and then put the pressure on a long way out, because they're always going to out sprint her. So I thought we can get them rolling about the 1100 metres or something, and take the sprint out of them, and hopefully we can outstay them.
What were you thinking as the race unfolded?
I was I was getting excited.
I'm not surprised. Now, I remember when this horse was on debut. She's a big, big filly, and you said to me, this horse will stay. There must have been a bit of confidence in terms of her staying ability.
Yeah, that's all she wants to do. She just wants to stay. She hasn't got any kick, so you just got to just keep it running. I think she'll run all day, yeah.
Is this one of the more exciting victories, not just because it is an Oaks, but just the overall feel from all the owners is we were the underdogs and we've done it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is. It's good when a plan comes off, and you're not sure whether the horses are capable of doing it when you devise those sort of plans. But I thought, well, we've got to take the sprint out of the good ones. So only way to do that is to go early and make it a real true staying race. And sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. And today it come off, so yeah, it's great. Yeah, fantastic.
Onwards and upwards to the Derby in 2 weeks' time.
Well, I reckon you got to have a crack, Snowy. Yeah, why not?
You got to be in it to win it, and here you are. Congratulations.
Thanks, babe.
David Harrison, what a performance. Lunar Impact wins at a big price with Jason Whiting aboard, and he's with Scott.
Interviewed Jason Whiting after the victory of Depara. I asked his thoughts on Lunar Impact and where she would be in running, and Jason said she'd roll forward, but were you expecting she'd be able to roll forward and still be doing it at the end?
Yeah, we were confident. Dave, just really gave me the good open instructions to really roll, just to try and make it a staying race. Just at some stage, just go forward and just try and stretch them out if you can. So.
I suppose in hindsight the other day in the Natasha, she sat outside of Soleil, it was sort of slowly run, and then she got caught flat-footed, so maybe it wasn't run to suit her.
Yeah, as it turned, I always thought that she just felt like she'd stay all day, but just can't really quicken, and all them other races were just being run slow, sprint, which just wasn't suiting her. And it's just really good today to just be able to make it a nice, genuine 24.
Certainly for home, Chris Parnham was often going at you with temptation. At that stage, were you thinking that you'd run a solid placing, or did you still feel like you had enough underneath to kick back and win?
Yeah, and I thought that one when it loomed and probably just got a bit in front, it collared me. Thought, hopefully she's got enough to keep chipping away into a place, and we'd be pretty happy with that. But I felt a change stride and lift, and thought, yeah, I got this one covered. It's just a matter if anything else is coming. So it was good.
First Oaks, congratulations, well done, Jason Whiting.
Thank you.
Jason Whiting and David Harrison combined for their first Oaks success with Lunar Impact. This filly by Real Impact out of a Reduced Choice mare in Moonsong, and she causes the boil over, defeating the odds-on pop here in Pure Devotion. In for third, Temptation, and it was Brave Angel who ran fourth. That is the WA Oaks, the City of Belmont WA Oaks for 2021.